Maryland personal injury attorney Marcus Boston here, bringing you another video on behalf of Boston Law Group LLC. Today I want to actually take the time to talk to you about something that is searched a lot for a lot of people who come to our website and have questions with this, and that is, should you waive PIP in Maryland? So for whatever reason you're kind of thinking about, maybe you're redoing your car insurance, or you've had full coverage and now you want to lower some of the coverages, or whatever reason. But the question is, should you waive PIP? We strongly suggest that you do not waive PIP. Do not waive PIP. And for those who are watching and do not know what PIP is, PIP is personal injury protection. And the reason why we suggest that you do not waive PIP is because PIP will come into play if you're injured in an accident, or if you're involved in an accident. Your PIP policy or your PIP coverage will kick in immediately, and it doesn't matter who is at fault. It will just come into play, and it will cover things such as lost wages. It'll cover things such as medical bills. It'll cover, some household expenses. Now, the key is, all of these payments that are made on your behalf with your PIP carrier, they must be reasonable in nature. Now, another reason why we say you should not waive PIP is because if you do file a claim, and if you do get a settlement, or you do get a verdict, any payments that were made on your behalf by your PIP provider, they do not have to be repaid. PIP is governed by statute in Maryland, and based on the statute, you do not have to repay any PIP payments. So I hope you can see, because you don't have to repay it, then that means that's more recovery in your pocket for your settlement or for your verdict. Now, also another thing is that PIP usually comes in about $2,500. That's what most people have for coverage for PIP. You can actually request more than that, so you'd have to talk with your insurance provider to see if you could actually get more. Again, more is probably good, because again, it pays regardless of what, however much, it pays regardless of who is at fault. Another coverage too that's actually kind of similar to PIP, and while I'm shooting this video, I'll talk about this too if you don't already have this coverage, and that is MedPay. MedPay is similar to PIP in that your MedPay will pay for any medical bills that you may incur as a result of the accident. So again, it'll just kick in, and just like PIP, PIP will pay medical, but your MedPay provider also, your MedPay will also kick in and pay too. Now, because MedPay is not governed by statute in Maryland, you've got to be real careful with that in regards to repayment. You've got to check your policy to see what's the language in your policy regarding MedPay. But again, you can talk with your insurance provider to determine how much coverage do you want for MedPay. You can negotiate that aspect. For more helpful information, like what you just heard in this particular video, if you're kind of concerned and you want some more information about maybe the car accident process or the insurance process in Maryland, auto claims process, go to our website, and that's bostonlawllc.com. That's bostonlawllc.com, and request our free book, which actually I have a copy right here. It's What Auto Insurance Companies Do Not Want You to Know, and other important stuff. When you get to our website, you will see a banner that's scrolling around at the top. Click on it. When it comes around to auto accidents or auto insurance, click on the banner, complete the contact form. As soon as we process your request, we'll get the book out to you. Now, a little bit about this book. This consumer guide is very important. As you can see, it's not really that long. It's not really that long. I think it's actually 49 pages. So it's 49 pages, so it's not that long. And we actually did not write it in such a way that you have to have a law degree to be able to understand it. It's written in plain, everyday language, so we try to keep out all the big words and try to make it as non-confusing, or try to make it not confusing for you. Thanks for taking the time to actually come out today and watch the video, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.